This is an ABC News special report celebrating Jimmy Carter. Now reporting, David Muir.
Good afternoon, and we're so glad you're with us here. We're coming on the air for a solemn moment in American history, the long national goodbye to former President Jimmy Carter, the 39th President of the United States, now beginning his final journey through the nation's capital. These images from just moments ago, Air Force One touching down there in Washington, his casket arriving at Joint Base Andrews aboard Special Air Mission 39. They're calling it, of course, the 39th President of the United States. This follows a farewell ceremony at the Carter Center in Atlanta. President Carter lying in repose since Saturday. Thousands, of course, turning out to pay their respects. President Carter dying at his home in Plains, Georgia on December 29th at the age of 100. Flags across the U.S. are half-staff in his honor. President Biden designating Thursday a national day of mourning when the funeral service for Jimmy Carter will be held at the National Cathedral. All surviving presidents are expected to attend. President-elect Donald Trump will be there. Following the arrival ceremony at Joint Base Andrews this afternoon, a motorcade will then take President Carter to the U.S. Capitol, stopping first at the U.S. Navy Memorial. Jimmy Carter's life of public service beginning in the Navy. He graduated from the Naval Academy, serving on the USS Wyoming before becoming a submariner. His casket will be transferred to a horse-drawn caisson. He will then proceed to the Capitol. His casket carried up the steps into the Capitol Rotunda, where he will lie in state until his funeral on Thursday. He will be laid to rest near his home in Plains, Georgia, alongside former First Lady Rosalynn Carter, of course, his beloved wife of 77 years. And now we're watching the casket as it comes off of Air Force One, Special Air Mission 39, here today in America. motorcade beginning to lead Joint Base Andrews there as it makes its final trip through Washington. We know the family has now gotten into the motorcade, getting ready to depart the flight line for the U.S. Navy Memorial, where they will head next. And